Farah Hannoun here in Abu Dhabi at UAE Warriors alongside UFC Featherweight Yair Rodriguez. Yair, how are you?
I'm doing great. Super happy to be here.
It's great to see you here. It's been a while since we've last heard from you. So how have you been? How's everything?
Everything is perfect. You know, my health is perfect. I'm just waiting to hear back from the UFC to see when my next fight is going to be. Looks like February or something like that. I was talking to Hunter Campbell. No opponent yet, but the date is approximately February.
So February would be a year. Did you want to take some time off, or how did it end up like that?
No, I was pushing you to fight before the year ended, but I guess the UFC had other plans on his books. They're mentioning something about Mexico City, and I think that's what they want my comeback to be.
Were you upset that you didn't make it to Noche UFC?
Not really. I think it's like it was a great opportunity for other fighters, Mexican fighters, to show what my country has, and I think that was like everybody's night.
And what do you think of kind of the rise of Mexican MMA? Because you were on The Ultimate Fighter, you were one of the kind of the early stars to help push a lot of the other guys and help motivate them. So what do you make of the Mexican talent right now in the UFC?
Wow, they're doing amazing. Shout out to everybody out there, like bringing the flag up for everybody, and I'm super happy to see how my country is doing in MMA, and being part of it is an awesome feeling.
You're a young guy. I'm talking like you're some big veteran. You're still a young guy. You're still a young contender. When you look at the featherweight division, who do you feel like is out there as an option? Is there anyone you're interested in particularly fighting?
Not really. You know, I always look to be fighting somebody that is in front of me, or somebody that like push me to fight for the title again. Names that have been mentioned to me in the past is Diego Lopez, who's attending the event as well, and Arnold Allen. And we'll see how that goes. You know, I'm just waiting to hear back from the UFC, and whatever they want, I'm here to fight.
And you're around a lot of the featherweights, Volkanovski, Diego Lopez. You mentioned, how's it been hanging out with the guys in your division?
Super cool. You know, I'm like normally get along with like everybody. I don't have problems with nobody. As soon as, you know, they don't talk bad about me, I'm super cool. And we're hanging out there. You have seen me, you know, hanging with Volk. No hard feelings, no nothing. We're here. This is a sport that it's ups and downs, and that's the name of the game.
I know your last one didn't go your way. What was your biggest takeaway from that loss to Brian?
Well, I think different things, you know, but probably just like trying to. Sometimes, you know, it's like Rosas said no right before the fight because he wasn't feeling well. I wasn't feeling weight either, but the weight, it was on my shoulders because of the event, and I decided to take the fight. I went and fight. I mean, there is no like excuses in this game. You know, it is what it is. But probably the biggest takeaway is like listen to your body, and don't be afraid of like if you're not feeling it, like pull out. It's like super hard for me because that's not who I am. But you know, probably that.
Well, you're healthy now. You're good to go. You're in training camp.
Yeah, I'm super healthy. I'm just training, running, I'm just staying healthy. Also, you know, I wanted to be here just to show people that I'm still around, because normally they don't see me fight for a while and they're like, "Are you retired or what?" Like, no, I'm still fighting. I'm still here, and just waiting to hear back from the UFC. That's it.
Yeah, and a big main event this Saturday between Ilia Topuria and Max Holloway. How do you see that fight going?
It's gonna be an interesting match. You know, I think Max Holloway has more tools. He's a super smart fighter. Also, Topuria is like a really, you know, power puncher, as we have seen in the past. I just think if Max Holloway is like smart enough to keep his distance, I think he can take the fight.
So that's your prediction?
Yeah, my prediction is Max Holloway.
And it seems like maybe Volkanovski could fight Diego Lopez. I know he wants the winner, but we don't know what's going to happen in that fight, and it depends. But if Volkanovski fights Diego Lopez, where do you feel like that leaves you? Because I know you mentioned Diego.
Yeah, probably Arnold. I see the fighting between Alexander Volkanovski and Diego Lopez so hard. You know, Volk was the champion for however many years. If Max Holloway wins, then that probably makes a little more sense. But they can also be a rematch against Topuria. It's been a lot of talking between Topuria and I, so if he loses, that can be me too. And I just think Alexander like is probably in the conversations for like a rematch for either or.
And you mentioned kind of back and forth with Topuria. Have you seen him around, and would you say there's bad blood between you? How would you describe your relationship with him?
I have no relationship with him at all. And yeah, there is some words that have been said, and I hope he's ready to back it up because I'm ready.
Okay. Well, Yair, I appreciate your time. Thank you so much. Good to see you. Is there a final message you have kind of for the fans? Because you said, you know, people forget about you. You want to show them that you're here.
Yeah, I just want to say thank you, everybody, for the support. I'm still here, and yeah, you guys wait for the comeback. It's gonna be great.
Looking forward to it. Thank you.